Hey guys, GameBros219 here, and today we'll be doing a tutorial type video. We will be making a deck box for Pokemon cards. It will look something like this. This one's kind of flimsy. I didn't do very well. But yeah, these will be great for gifts so you keep for yourself. Like I made one for a friend yesterday. He loved it. It's really cool. So what you'll be needing is a box or cardboard of any type. A ruler, a pen, one pen or two pens. It depends on what you're doing. Depends. I have pens. Okay, so anyway. Yeah, so it's 2 or 1 pens. Either way. Make sure one of them is like this. At least one of them is like this. The one with the ink tube in the middle. You need duct tape of any kind. And this cardboard doesn't have to be a box, it can be anything. So duct tape. This is Angry Birds.
He will be showing me and you guys.
A ruler. Yeah, you'll make one.
I'll try to make one.
And then scissors. And that ruler. Yeah, get out. Okay. First, you need to make some measurements. These ones. So you have the 2 for the walls and the 1 for the roof and the bottom. Will be the same measurement of 2 and 10/16, and then it should be, I forgot to make this measurement, dang it, about 4 and 4.5 should be good, 4.5 inches tall. Yeah, 4.5 inches tall should be good.
Can I be ready doing it? A Nerf champion video where we're knock down these Lego figures.
So yeah, you cut those. I'll show you. I already have the lines. I just made little lines with my pen. See, that's 2 and 9/16 each of them, and you need 4 of those. So 4 pieces. That's actually the second step. First step, you just gotta cut a strip of cardboard. Make sure it is 4.5 inches tall. Yeah, 4.5 inches tall. Okay, so I'll see you when I do that. Okay, so I've made my cuts, and I just cut out a piece of cardboard. Here it is. You can peel off the tape. That might make it a little bit easier because it kind of messes up your measurements if it's over the edge. So yeah, you do that. I have my cardboard, little marks. If you have, again, it's 2 and 10/16 apart, and you have to have 4 of them. Then after that, you just cut straight down the middle. You could use something.
I don't really know about
flat like the box, and you could just line up the 2 marks and just snip it right across like that. Okay.
So I don't really know about this, but actually, question: can you make it however long, but you just have to make the same measurements?
You can do whatever you want. You can even change the measurements if you want the box to be something else. But this is for Pokemon. You can
make a rhombus box.
Yeah, if you want. So yeah, we have that. It doesn't matter if you cut it raw. Covering it in duct tape, obviously. Okay. Then what you gotta do now is you have to cut each one. Yeah, this is what we're doing. Okay, so we have to cut each one. Cut out the 4 pieces. Okay, I'm gonna line it up and show you guys. This is an easy way to do it. You line it up on the edge of the box, and then you line up your 2 marks. You have 1 at the top and 1 at the bottom. Don't just do 1 at the top or 1 individual because that messes it up. Because you won't be able to cut it completely straight. This one is okay. They don't have to be perfect. This one isn't really straight, but you could make it all even with the duct tape later. So I'm just gonna cut all these. See you guys then. Okay, so we're back. I have my 4 pieces cut. It doesn't matter if there's tape on them or anything, because again, we're gonna be covering them with duct tape. Make them very colorful. Okay, so 4 pieces. They're all about even, as you can see here. Now we will be needing to cut the walls. I have an example here. Yeah, it's just a square. And again, I forgot to make the measurements. Okay, so I have made measurements. So this, same thing as these. This should be 4.5 inches up on the side, and then 5 inches on the top. And it will line up like this. See, this lines up pretty well, like that, just like that. So that'll be the corner. Yeah. Okay, so you need 2 of these. So make 1 more. So I'm just gonna cut off this piece of cardboard. This won't take long, so. Okay, cardboard done. And then you could line it up if you want, just like this, like a few pieces, instead of measuring it out. but you could measure it out. For your first one, you have to measure it out. Your second one is fine. So line it up. Snip. Okay. Should be good. Okay, now that was probably the hardest part, unless you're bad at duct tape. But okay, so these two, that's an extra. Okay, so these two pieces, we have these two bigger pieces, 4.5 by 5, and these ones, which is 4.5 by 2 10/16. So after you do that, 2 10/16 or 2 5/8, so they're equivalent. So either one of those, if you're confused. Okay. Now we can start the duct tape. The first one's always the hardest, so I'm gonna start with the floor. This will be one of the walls, and this will be the floor. Simple. I'll do the first piece with you guys, and then after that, it's easy, really easy. Because after you get the first two pieces, then you can just stick duct tape anywhere. Ish. Okay, so it doesn't matter how long it is, because you can always wrap it around the other side, and that will be helpful. Okay, so first, I'm gonna get my first piece. And I'm just gonna put the duct tape on it, just lay it over, and then I have this. And now I will just simply place my other piece, get it lined up, and then, so the duct tape, I'll just put it there. So I'm going to put it on the surface here. I don't think, turn this. So here's the duct tape, put it down, and put the other piece on top. You're not doing anything wrong if it's still flimsy, because, yeah, it's duct tape, then you put more and it comes out really well. Okay, so tape, and then you put one along the back. Same thing as the front, except they're already connected, so it's a little bit easier. You put it on. Put it on, bend it, and then put this side on. Simple. Okay. Now you kind of have this thing. It's not as flimsy, but what you have to do, you gotta put tape all over and just cover the cardboard. Again, you don't have to, yeah. You just do that with these two pieces. I'll see you guys when I finish that until it's stable. Okay, so I duct tape it. As you can see now, it's a lot more sturdy. Barely wiggles at all. It might a little bit, obviously, duct tape and cardboard. Once you get the 4 walls up, it's easy. So right now I have the floor here, first wall here, and all you have to do is tape the other wall on here, real simple, just like these two. And then after that, you put the big wall here and the big wall here, and I'll show you how to do the roof. Okay, so easy to put this here. I'll do this. So take it, you could just put the bottom on its side, and you just put a piece of tape going from here all the way to the top. I'll show you that real quickly. And then after that, you do the same thing. You just layer it until it's completely covered. 3 layers should be good, unless you miss any cardboard in it. Okay, so first I'm just gonna lay it over the cardboard. Nice and easy. Okay. Work. Okay, there you go. Duct tape this one. Okay. And then you put it on top of the wall. You can see I have my duct tape here. And then you gotta get it lined up right. Crooked doesn't really matter. I mean, and then boom, done. Sort of. Yeah. Then you put another piece here, and then you layer it, and that's it. So see you guys when I finish that.